Welcome back, my lovely beans, to another EDA. This week, it's a little bit of a mixture. First things first, we have untreatable. Pickups do not heal and health orbs cannot be picked up. That is especially annoying if you want to health tank and you're getting hit. Be a little bit careful with that. Your best bet here, since we do have our gear wheel, is to use a Dante Spectre or use a secondary to generate Overguard. I know a lot of you might get bored of me to repeat myself to constantly Overguard, but Overguard is simply a second layer to protect yourself from getting damaged. Abbreviated abilities. Ability duration reduced by 50% can be especially annoying if you don't have like the highest ability duration setup, or if you're using buffs like Roar or Nourish or Zadar, and you kind of depending on them to have enough damage for your weapon. So have that a little bit in mind, especially if you're using abilities that are quite expensive or you're running a negative efficiency build. Secondary rune, gain 1 puncture status effect every time you're taking damage. I have to say that is something, you don't need to worry about it, especially if it's rolling guard. Whenever it builds up too much, you simply roll. Frame curse syndrome, activating an ability inflicts 50 damage. Be a bit careful when you're shield gating, so you don't by accident kill yourself. You do have gear wheel this week and you do have your operator, so technically you can void dash yourself if it's needed. For missions, the first mission is exterminate. Here you do have to be a little bit careful because we have Luminous. Try to stay away from them. That's the best that I can give you. For alchemy, it's a little bit annoying. All enemies have overguard equal to 50% of the health. Some might struggle a little bit. Magnetic is probably your best bet. Magnetic helps to go through overguard. Besides that, when you're using secondary fortifier, you have at least enough enemies to hit to, steal the overguard. For survival, here is a little bit. If you have a high enough KPM, you don't need to worry about it. But usually I would not suggest to do the Necromex if you don't have a setup where you feel comfortable doing them. But this time, hostile support. The life support tower delivery system is disabled. Necromex spawn every 90 seconds and drop 6 life support modules when killed. You do have to do them. They are spawning. So you kind of have to do them. So make sure that you can kill them. Drop your crew member. Have a Spectre. Use your arc gun. Use whatever you have to kill them. There's no shame in using everything that you have, right? So good luck and good loot.